Hi, it's Lori. Welcome to another Cricut tutorial. I'm excited about today's tutorial. I have another Cricut Faux Leather project for you. It's these fun, cute tassels. How fun is this? A cute keychain or a tassel that you can hook on a planner or a tote bag or a purse. I think that's really, really fun. And they're super simple. And the best part is I have a free SVG for you so that you can start making these right now. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do is retrieve the large tassel SVG file I have provided free for you. I put it in my Dropbox, and for those of you who are not familiar with Dropbox, you do not need a Dropbox account to get this file. All you're going to do is click on the link that I have provided below the video in the description where it says large tassel SVG. It's going to bring you to this page. Once you get to this page, you want to click right here in the upper right corner that says download and click direct download. If you have Dropbox, you can save it to your Dropbox, but if you don't, just click direct download. And what that's going to do is download it to your computer. Now for me, it's going to put it right here in the lower left corner, and when I'm working with a file, just to make it easy, I like to put it on my desktop. So I'm just going to ask it to show me where it's at. It's right here, and I'm just going to drag it over here to my desktop. And we're done with that. So now we're going to go back to Design Space and we're going to click on New Project. You can click right here in the upper right. By the way, I'm in Design Space 3 Beta. So if yours looks a little different, you're just going to create a new project. And we're going to click on Upload. Now we'll click right here where it says Upload Image. And right here, you can drag and drop if you want. And I have to shrink my screen a little bit to do that. You can just drag that large tassel SVG file right here and drop it. Perfect. And you can tag it. I'm going to tag it tassel, leather, fashion. And I think that should be good. Let's make our screen a little bit bigger again. All right, now let's click Save. And you can see I tested this file before I did the video, so let's click on it and click Insert Images. Once you have the file uploaded onto your canvas, you're going to notice that it has SVG by Lori Nunemaker. Obviously, you don't want to cut that out, so I would just go over here in the Layers panel and turn the eye off, and that will eliminate that layer. Now you're left with the three pieces that make up the tassel. I put these in 3 different colors just in case you wanted to cut them in different colors. You don't have to. I actually cut the main piece of the tassel, this part here, and the green piece, I cut those in the same color. So what I'm going to do is go over to Color Sync, and I'm just going to grab that green layer and I'm going to pull it down to the pink. And then I cut this part in a different color. You could totally cut this all in one color, or you could do all 3 pieces in different colors if you want. And that's all there is to this. If you upload this project on your, or in Design Space, and then you open it in your iPad, unfortunately, the app does not open your files to the correct size when they're SVGs. So you just want to go in and change the width, make sure the lock is on, and change the width to 7.416 before you ungroup anything. But other than that, you're ready to go. Let's click Make It. And here we have the leather topper piece. And I'm going to cut that one out in one color, and then I'm going to cut the fringe and the other piece out in another color. So we're going to click Continue. You're going to select your Cricut device. And I'm going to put my dial on Custom. I'm going to click Change Material, and I'm going to go right over here to, where is it? Leather. Let's go down to the L's. Faux Cricut -1mm. That's the one you want. So cut that out, meet me in my craft room, and I'll show you how to put this together. Okay, to put this together, we're going to need a hot glue gun. You're going to need your large tassel piece, your 1-inch strip, and your smaller strip. You're also going to need some kind of connector. This is a claw clasp, which works great. Like if you want to put this on a planner, you want to put it on your handbag or a tote bag. real easy to open and close. I got that at, I think, Joann's. I have silver and gold. And then this is just a simple key ring, like a big slip ring. So you can use whatever you like to connect it. I'm going to use the claw clasp for this one. You're going to take the small piece of leather and just slip it through the little ring. And then using your hot glue gun, you're going to just glue those two pieces together. Just a little dab on the end will do it. And that's it. Doesn't have to be super neat. You're going to cover up that end anyway. By the way, I love this glue gun. It's by Surebond. I'll have it linked below the video. It's a detailed glue gun, and I just like it. And also, because it has an on-off switch, I always have it plugged in, and I can just flip it off. I don't have to plug it in every time I use it. It's my favorite. And we're just going to put some glue on the end of this large tassel piece and line up that connection. Super easy. And then you're just going to start rolling this up. Just add a little bit of glue at a time so that it doesn't dry before you get it rolled. You want to keep the rolls nice and tight, and you want to make sure that that top stays even right there. Just keep watching that. Keep it even. Keep adding glue as you go. And rolling it. I like to roll it away from me and push the glue away from me. That way I know it's getting full coverage. And just take your time and make it nice and neat. And we're almost done. Isn't this simple? You guys are finding all kinds of things to do with this faux leather that we get in the mystery boxes. All right, when you get to the end, you just want to take off any glue strings you have. Make sure the end is secure. And I like to fluff out the fringes a little bit. Now we're going to take this 1-inch strip. You're going to put a little bit of glue on there. It's on the back side. Excuse my head there, but I'm trying to make sure that that's nice and lined up. And again, I'm going to add glue and just roll this up. Now you don't need this whole thing. I left the strip long because it really depends on how thick your material is in case you're cutting this with paper instead of leather or some other kind of leather and it's a little bit thicker. I didn't know how much space you needed. So you could really just stop right there, but just for the sake of the video, I'm just going to keep rolling this up. But you really don't need to. I kind of like it about the length that it is right now. Instead of rolling it all the way to the end, I would just snip that off. But again, you just want to keep that top edge nice and straight. You can see I kind of got my thumb riding along the top as I'm rolling it up to make sure that stays perfectly straight. Almost done. All right, guys, there we have it. There's your tassel. And then I usually spin it in my hands like this to fluff it up. And there it is, easy peasy. So I'm really happy with the way these turned out, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I think these are going to be a lot of fun to make. And don't forget to grab your free SVG. It's in the description below the video. It is in my Dropbox. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.